So just gonna do a little heads up for we're gonna talk about on Saturday. Um, I started reading the Lotus Sutra, and I I thought this sentence was really interesting, and where it says here in the bottom, uh, the Buddha said to Subhuti, and that's the elder, all that has a form is an elusive existence. When it is perceived that all form is no form, the Tathagata is recognized. So the Tathagata is like world redeemer, it's a Buddha, right? That is enlightened one. So if we try to translate that to the Martinez uh, world picture, the Third Testament, and we just look at a symbol here, and there it is. We see here where the star is. We can see that's where we, as living beings, uh, reach the evolutionary stage, where we uh, have a cosmic birth, and that means that is where our intuition body gets activated, comes out of its latent state, and gets born, so it's able to perceive all the spiritual realms, and that is what Martinez calls cosmic consciousness. So at this evolutionary stage right here, where the star is, that is where what I would say at least the level of a Tathagata in the Diamond Sutra, or in Buddhism, what they call a Tathagata. So this, if we say that at least this evolutionary stage is the Tathagata, and that's where you don't have to reincarnate again. You are in the yellow here. You can see, which is symbolized of the symbolizing the real human kingdom, and we're out of the orange culminating, which is the animal kingdom, right, where the rule of law is to take and to kill, and that symbolized by the orange color. And in the yellow color here, the real human kingdom is the law that it is more blessed to give. So that is the law of the real human kingdom, and is to give. So the enlightened one, that is called in Buddhism, we say has cosmic consciousness in the Third Testament terminology. And I think it's interesting, if we look at the text in the Diamond Sutra here, it says that the Buddha said to Subhuti, all that has a form is an elusive existence. All that has a form is an elusive existence. That means that everything in X3 is created. So it has a beginning and an end, and thus it is an illusion. X3, all in X3 is an illusion, right? On the ring here. So if you haven't seen this symbol before, it consists of these three: X1, X2, and X3. And X3 is the illusion, right? Actually, both X2 and X3 is illusion. The only thing that's not illusion is X1, because that is undefined, and it is nameless, and it is also formless, according to Martinez. So it is an undefined, nameless, formless variable, and we call it X1 because we cannot say anything else that it is something that is. So it doesn't have a beginning, and thus no end, therefore it is eternal. But through x2, which is the creative ability or creative power, we manifest things in the world of form, and that is called x3, and that is the forms that are elusive. However, they feel real, and if we put the three together, we get this main symbol. Yeah, so they feel real. So and that is how we live in this world of illusion, but the illusions are real to us because that's the whole game. Otherwise there would be no contrast. If no contrast, we can't have an experience of life. So this experience of life that we're having is because there is contrast, but it's also an illusion. So when it is perceived that all form is no form, the Tathagata is recognized. And I'm not sure what this means, but my best take is that all form is no form. When we can understand or perceive that all form is no form, basically I think it means that all forms, that is x3, has at its core x1, which is formless, right? There are no forms that are disconnected from x1 because they're created by x1, so they wouldn't be in existence if it wasn't for x1, which is formless. So that is one explanation, and I'm going to take some more little bits from the Diamond Sutra on Saturday, 11 a.m. siesta key time, Florida time, which is Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. and I hope to see you there. And as always, let me not forget that all symbols are copyright of Martinez Institute. If you have any questions, you're welcome to call or text in with questions at 1941-462-3177. Okay, so that was just a little teaser for Saturday, and I hope to see you there.